All right, welcome to our stream. It's nice to see you back. I know this is a little surprise since it's a Wednesday. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays since it's normally the Hello Tooth guys, but I've got the chance, so might as well. This is not a campaign game, obviously. It's still a mandatory, but it's just a friendly game. I still will obviously make the 10-minute delay. I mean, I trust our guys, but I don't trust, our guests, maybe some blueberries that may just find it. And yeah, we are playing on, as the title already says, we're playing on Emerge as allies, since we are playing campaign as Axis. And right now it's just the warm-up phase, as you want to call it, before the actual battle. That's why I also have my MP40, my trusty companion. Right. Just let's wait for the map flip.
Hey, Valk, are you ready for a map flip?
Yep, ready to go.
Fantastic. I'll begin the flip in 1 moment. Good luck.
Thank you. Well, you've already heard it, folks. Time for the map flip. At least, I guess I get to drive in the truck for a bit. Actually, no. I get to drive in trucks all game. No. I ride a Valk. Just out of principle here. One thing I want to mention, this may not be a campaign game, but we still try to take it seriously. See it as a training game of sorts. I obviously hope that I don't fuck up. I tend to. But I trust in my team and my squad leaders. Even though I personally don't like Bridge, honestly. Even more so, we are playing Night. Like, on this map, Night isn't that bad, but combine it with the snowstorm or whatever that is, it's not that nice. I already have pity for tank. Okay, I have a tiny battle lag, but doesn't seem like something major. I hope the stream is fine as well. With that said, I'm just checking TeamSpeak. Alright. There we go. All done. I'm just walking like an idiot until the last few seconds for the map flip. There we go. Let's talk about this map. Maybe, I guess it's just my bias of somebody who likes tank driving. Who is supposed to be tank driving in the future. As already said, some probably heard, at least the tall guys that are watching from the L2 division. No longer going to be the PL till the end of the campaign, obviously, since I don't want to let my guys down. But after that, it's fine. I'm going back to tanking.
Hello, I'm George. What's the plan?
Great.
We take middle and then hold it and then slowly push out.
Pretty much. So just want to say the task, guys, you know what to do. For our guests joining, do not worry, we will take care of the Garys and defense. What I need you to do is be bodies on midpoint and the other points and help us put pressure on them.
That sounds so mean.
It sounds mean, but I really need offensive, you know that. Because I trust you with defense.
George will try to take the first.
Glad to hear. Now, recon squads. You need a vehicle, I assume?
We've got one on the right hand side, so we're good.
Yeah, Padlina needs that too, you know? She needs a truck.
Okay, she can have this one, and...
I will spawn you a second one. Or just take that one and the other one, she will get the other one.
Okay, cool.
Just don't forget about Greg and Human.
Why can't I go in the same truck as Recon? I'm just gonna jump out.
Sweet.
Or are you going to go right along the edge of the map?
We can swing by the middle if it helps you.
Yeah, the plan was for them to go along the edge, but I guess if you want to. Most
We can
important
go,
thing
we can go
is...
sort of along the edge towards the middle a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. As long as I get my people on the midpoint in
I mean,
time,
it's
I
easier
pirate
if we
that.
don't go near the middle, because there's a road on the right-hand side.
Well, that's why I'm jumping.
Okay, and don't forget, Pedlina, obviously, offensive Gary on the right, Hans on the left, and Fred on the middle.
Target-rich environment.
Oh, do I hear... Oh, this is my favorite voice. Do I hear Plague right now? Are you playing Artie today?
Maybe.
You don't know how happy this makes me. I'm still pissed that my supply truck got stolen, but we deal with that. Alright, infantry squads, we have dedicated artillery for now, so make use of it.
Come on, guys, get the Garys up in the blue zone.
Did you really just take the supply truck and just use this for transportation? Anyway, good job, Brad. We already have one Gary. The other squads, come on, don't forget yours. Never mind. Okay, fall back to the defensive point. This means Hans and Pratt, Pedlina and
we should have
Pavlov.
had that Gary already.
Yeah, Pedlina
Sorry,
and
we had issues with vehicle.
there's, it's okay. Pedlina and listen, Pedlina and Pavlov. I want you to make a line on the north and see if they try to take any counterattack to stop that.
We're gonna end up building a garrison on my OP position. It's the best one with cover that we can have.
Okay, there's enemies in F5 pushing the Gary.
Copy that.
Hello, supply truck able marker.
Artillery, if you could just bomb the midpoint to annoy them as much as possible. I will also send a recon run for you guys down the line 5, going east, west to east. See
Hello, my guys.
Hello.
Yeah, so apparently I can't
I
drive,
gotta ask, do we attack or defend?
and it doesn't want to place because the truck is stuck. So let's hope the supplies I dropped will be useful.
Plan?
Yes,
That guy asked if he's defending or attacking.
I'm sorry, I did miss that. Can you repeat that? Who was that?
Machadi or something.
In this case, you are attacking. We have 2 defensive squads, so I need you on the offensive.
I will that, sir.
You guys see that enemy tank?
Now what I will do is probably go to the defensive points and help up there, since my driving is atrocious.
So it seems we're fighting against another clan squad, Zoo.
I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
Competitive.
Tiger mark on Bravo mark. Tiger, yeah. Way down near the enemy middle HQ.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing there.
One full set of enemy nodes down.
Enemy tank still Bravo marker.
Okay, Petlina, Pavlov, try to slowly push towards the enemy. Don't rush the point, but try to slowly pressure them back.
Roger.
Enemy Tiger tank heading north towards point.
Hans, if just in case you could get a AT gun up near our point.
Sorry, please repeat that.
If just in case you could get an AT gun up. Since we have a Tiger going towards the point.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you. I'm not going towards the point, I'm blind.
We're encountering heavy infantry pushing at us from 200.
Copy that, Petlina. Do you need help, or can you deal with the push?
We're just rejigging the squad about. I'll let you know in a minute.
Copy that. Okay, I need to check who Petlina is because I can't see on the map. Petlina is item squad. There she is.
That's
Oi!
Oh, sorry, mistake. I thought I was speaking in squad voice.
On my enemy infantry mark, there is a long, thick line of infantry. If maybe we can get some artillery on that, please.
Artillery, make sure you hit D5 close to G4 in that area.
Commander, can we get a bunker on left HQ?
Panther on left HQ. We don't have Panthers, but I can give you a jumbo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fuck.
Any eyes on the Tiger tank that was approaching the point?
Yes.
Enemy Tiger able marker road moving north.
Copy that, thank you. Okay, be sure if the tank is going down the main road, he's either coming towards Hans or towards Petlina, so be aware of that. Pavlov, how is the push looking? Can you go into enemy territory?
The enemy infantry is advancing towards us. If you see my defense marker, we were trying to push from defense to the outpost marker that I placed. I'm not sure if they have any, but it's a trench, so they're pouring in from that direction.
Alright, copy that.
Gonna try and move out and clear that Gary in E6 if I can get to it.
We would get a recon to go up along our front lines, please. We're getting
Yep.
absolutely shredded both of the
I'm
guys.
sending a recon run for the line 5.
Okay.
Okay. We need to think, people.
Do we actually have a squad on defense? It seems that my one's just laying back in form, we can't move anywhere.
We do have defenses.
We are all defending.
Copy that.
Basically, currently everybody is defending, trying to stop that push before we go and attack. Okay, Petlina's mark was accurate. It seems they're really pushing from her from the infantry marker that I've just placed.
Enemy heavy is somewhere on my mark, approximately.
Garrison F4 is being attacked.
Enemy medium tank on Fox marker. Enemy medium tank on Fox marker.
So they do have 2 tanks, okay.
Nice hit by our tank.
I think there's another tank, a heavy tank.
Yeah,
I see another one, yeah.
Tiger.
Enemy going up.
Give out the mark.
Okay, they're approaching from E4. My LP just went down. They're coming into the hard cap.
Copy that. Hans,
So
fall
they're
back.
coming from the right side of D4.
Easy marker, easy tank marker, the enemy Tiger.
Okay,
It's destroying us.
Dakilix, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, Petlina, take Hans' spot on the west with our garrison and hold the position. Hans, you fall
Trying to-
back and get into the hard cap, because we are losing that Gary. Okay, Gary on point lost.
You've got a flare going up over the Delta Bravo infantry stuff.
I could have done that better. No sweat. That just means I can actually play some good Garys here and here on the backup.
Gary's guys, Gary's.
Oh, something just fell on the ground. Hopefully not my phone.
Code yellow.
Shit, it was my phone.
Currently, we have no friendly squads on the eastern side of the point, and we are trying to make
AT
it
gun, able light vehicle marker.
with heavy enemy presence.
Right, what is your current situation? Can you go to that eastern side and help Hans out?
I'm gonna build Gary here first. On combat.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like.
Hans, sorry, can I get a supply truck by HQ, please?
Once I spawn, because actually I wanted to spawn too to build some Garys.
No worries.
A lot of enemy infantry south, southeast.
But sure, right HQ, here's a supply truck for you.
Thank you.
Oh. I guess I'll just walk to the supply set right beforehand. Oh, actually, there's a truck I can take. Nice. I can take a truck. Never thought I would be happy about that. Guys, we have quite a hole to our east. Pavlov, Pratt, if you could take that on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm building Gary's here first.
Okay, Pavlov, I want you to the east of the point.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Enemies in the circle.
This is some main road shit. Ah, fuck it. We don't have the time.
Can anybody see the heavy tank? Careful the east side, guys.
Yeah, it's slowly turning into a cold red.
Copy that.
We just lost the eastern side. We cannot, like, we still hold the west, but the eastern side of the point we just cannot get to from our positions. We need garrison behind them on the west, like the middle of the map, maybe on E move marker, so that they can get around them.
You can drop me supplies around. Right?
I will try to do so. I already have supplies there.
Do you want me to move up into F5 from where I am?
There are a lot of infantry inside the circle.
Okay, but we need to get in the circle, people. I'm sending a recon run over our defensive point. Hopefully this shows something.
Okay, destroyed south of the point. If you want to drop some supplies near Erebor, I can get you a Gary there. Is that any good to you, Punsinger?
Come again?
Okay, we killed Tiger.
Okay, be advised, I'm sending a bombing run straight for the point. Nobody's near it, but just in case. Also, Hans, I need you to fall back. We lost the point, but you have defensive Garys up on the next ones. That's always the issue looking at the maps.
We'll move with the tanks, realms prepared. Keep marking the enemies.
Well, I guess I got 2 people with the bombing run.
Boss man, can I get supplies here, please?
Supplies where? Oh, yeah, got it.
Thank you.
Alright, for my defensive line along
I've just taken
our
like 3 OPs down.
Commander, please repeat command.
I'm sending make a defensive line along the entire front line right now.
There is an enemy tank on our supply truck in D4. Enemy tank on our supply truck in D4.
Roger.
Spread out and make a proper defensive line so they can't move out.
Do you want a flare over Elsenborn Ridge?
Careful of the east again, guys. They're gonna push a flank.
Hunter, do you want flares over Elsenborn Ridge?
Yes, please. I also want the squads George and Howe to approach Ridge. Option, try to help them out.
Right, Ice and Squad are going to move into the move marker, and I'm going to try and put down a garrison there.
Copy that.
Alright, the
I
Gary is
read-
up, Gunslinger.
Thank you. Okay, we have a Gary behind Elsenborn Ridge. So, again, Josh squad and Howe squad spawn in on it and approach Elsenborn Ridge. Greg, if you could stay and defend it for a while.
Yeah, sure thing.
Also, to make sure, Pavlov, you will be protecting the Gary to our east and the eastern side. This will be your responsibility. Pratt, you will be on the west. Hans, you stay on point. Berlina will build her own Gary, so that will be your responsibility. Why? Just why? Yeah, I take less time responding right now than I take to wait for the medic. Again, I tried my best to actually give medics the opportunity to heal me because as a medic
Enemy
player I hate
contact.
that. But
Ridge. We need more communication, ladies.
I repeat once again, I need the 2 squads that I mentioned to spawn in and attack.
We're already moving into attack on the west side of the map.
Yeah, thank you, Padlina, but I need Breeza, Ananas, and the squad on Taloik to attack. So George and Option.
No problem, okay.
Copy that, thank you. I need some response.
Southeast, enemy infantry southeast advancing hard.
Copy that. Hans, go with Pavlov to protect our eastern side. There's push coming from there.
They are also pushing from the west, southwest. But the thing is,
That's where Pratt is. That's where Pratt is.
how did we change that? When did we change that?
I just said who is responsible for which Gary, so Pratt is currently on that Gary where they should be approaching from the west, southwest.
I see.
Petlina is attacking the point, and I hope the two squads finally jumped.
We can capture the squad in C4.
Okay, we're pretty much pinned on the Gary in E2, we can't move.
Yet. Alright, sending a recon run between... I'm also getting shot to shit, I don't have the time to get abilities to use.
House got Gary up G2.
Watch out, we're losing the northern Gary next to the point.
Careful at the Gary.
Alright, Petlina, you have option squad flanking from the opposite direction.
Stuart, watch out.
Yeah.
Sending a recon run going between the lines of 2 and 3.
Enemy tank spotted. Item marker. Is moving into the points from C4.
Copy that. If you see him stationary, call it out and I will try to strike it.
No worries, we're trying to get a satchel on it at the moment.
Okay, guys.
It's moving along the main road.
Okay, guys, Pratt and Hans, you have major infantry coming from the southwest.
We are aware of that, yeah, a bunch of infantry coming from the south.
Petlov, there's nothing coming from the east, so try to spread out and help out to the west.
Flag going up over the pyramid. Oh, terrible.
Garrison on DT is overrun.
We are just holding them over here, we cannot push.
Enemy tank is stationary, currently looking towards southeast.
On your marker. Alright, I will try and strike it. Is the marker accurate? Petlina?
1 second. Tank has enemy support.
Copy that. Is the marker accurate and I can strike it?
Still accurate.
Alright, sending it down.
Locked.
Moving now.
You can double back and clear the Gary.
I destroyed the enemy garrison. Near the point.
Our tank has moved towards southeast.
So shot missed.
Carry up. Okay, 3.
Great job. That's exactly where we need guys.
Enemy tank at marker accurate.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to hit it right now. I still have 20 seconds until my bombing run is available.
Nice.
Like Gary in F5.
Do you have anybody to satchel it? It's on cooldown, but I still don't have... Okay, Predator, Greg, I need a sit rep. How's defense looking?
Yeah, it's harder everywhere. I'm gonna try to set up a Gary in edge G2, but it's hard to get it.
Copy that. Pavlov, how is it looking?
They're all up in the EA line, E2, E1.
E2, E1, got it. Pavlov, east, how is it looking for you?
That tank is causing us issue.
Pud, if you can give us eyes on the able supply mark, we can get you up another replacement Gary for the attack.
Come again. Oh, Evil, got it.
Yeah, they took the Gary out on F5.
Juan, can you repeat?
I wanted to know what is your situation in the east.
It seems clear for now. We stopped their attack. We got the OPs and the Gary.
Copy that.
Garrison in C2 is being spawn camped, and it might be taken down in a minute.
Understood,
Legat
Pavlina.
squad, you need to turn around and actually defend it, because that thing is going to go down. Don't run away like a piss bitch, turn around and go back.
Pavlina, choice of words.
No, tell it how it is.
Yeah. If you're going to be a squad lead, actually talk. It's one of the main rules. If you're gonna be an SL, actually talk.
Okay.
I just love the insult piss bitch.
Honest to God. So I've had to kick so many people from my own squad this evening, I'm annoyed.
Listen, I'm not trying to laugh on stream, don't make me. Anyway, you have, okay, Pavlina, you have a Gary in E3 and soon in E5 to spawn in, even if you lose the C2.
Enemy Gary Alpha.
Okay, we're losing E3, make sure you cover it.
Easy marker, enemy heavy tank, Panther.
Okay.
Enemy tank, Bravo Mark.
Wait, where is our tank? Am I blind? No, there he is, he's defending, okay. Yeah, they need that. H squad, if you're already on that side, try to build some Garys there.
Yeah, right. Gonna explore my squad.
We're going to try and retake our position on the west side of the map again.
Copy that, Pavlina. Watch out for the Gary in E3. And Pavlov, watch out for G3. Achillex, be aware of the tank marker Pavlov just placed between F and G3.
Enemy is pushing northeast.
Enemy tank marker now is accurate.
Watch out, I've just dropped a marker for a load of enemy infantry near some of your guys.
I'm setting another recon run going between 2 and 3.
Defense hello.
Yes, Hans? Hans, do you need help? What is it, hello?
Yep, it might be code red though. We just lost almost all garrisons and OPs like very suddenly.
Alright, you still got
artillery marker.
Alright, Pavlov, fall back and help them defend. Defense, you still have the Garys in the east that Pavlov protected.
Can we get heavy tank right HQ?
Pavlina, you fall back too.
They are doing a full frontal push.
Okay.
Alright,
we have
everybody.
them southeast, southwest, and south.
Alright, people, everybody, fall back. We will be losing a point otherwise. Cancel all attacks and get to the defense. Dishes. I want to know what mistakes I made. I feel like it wasn't that bad right now, but
Flare going on point. Flare up on point.
Thank you. Come on, people, we are not losing that last point. We can do this. You know what? Fuck it. I will go for it. I think Elsenborn has non-existent free anyway. I will try to rebuild something at HQ.
There's an enemy tank has been spotted.
Well, I hate to say that word on stream, but fuck. Okay, I will go now to TeamSpeak to have the debrief there. Let me see if I can pull up the chat here.
Mixon, good game, guys.
GG's.
GG fellas.
Other than that, you should still hear the TeamSpeak though.
Infantry kill.
GG.
GG.
Good game, guys.
But yeah, it's a shame.
Where is Hiawatha?
Checking in.
Oh, hello, Hiawatha.
Hello.
Why do you still have AL?
What?
Because he's God Emperor Amrak. Right.
Huh?
Right. Well done, everybody. GG Freya. Well played. I felt like you guys were absolutely everywhere this evening, so well done.
Zoo.
Yeah, Zoo as well, whoever they are. So remember, if you turned up late this evening, please remember to reach out to TC, and he will edit your attendance. I believe that there will be debriefs, so please jump down. And just a reminder, and what Akalex said earlier is a reminder that we are looking for a new platoon leader for Valkyrie.
No, it doesn't allow me right now. I will do it until next time.
Stepping down. So
But yeah.
if you're interested, please reach
See,
out.
maybe we will have
I won't see you on
additional match.
Sunday, because I won't be here, but have a nice campaign game on Sunday, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Right. Checking down, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, it seems we will not. Have a nice evening. That's it. Unfortunately for the stream, we did not have a win. But hey, we will have that on Sunday. I'm sure of that. It happens. Thank you for watching.